Hello, Lord. Thank you for the daily gotcha. How you doing, Lord? And hello, Sam, and goodbye, Sam. I know Sam just left, but in case Sam decides to watch the VOD. Oh, it's been a while since I've streamed. I don't think I streamed last Friday, and I know for a fact that I streamed yesterday or Monday. I was extremely ill. Woke up and I had the biggest headache of my life. I don't know why. My dog's barking right now. Do I have to go outside my room and go get him? Hope not. I thought I saved something. I guess I didn't. Hold on. Excuse me. I thought I did something for my model. Where is it? Is it this? Ah, yes. There you go. I wanted to try stream with this and see what happened. Let me just get like a just flat link as well. Hi, Ivan Lord. Hello, Pufferoo. Welcome in. How are you doing, Pufferoo? So sorry for not streaming the past couple of days. Monday, it was just like my errand day, and I was planning to stream Tuesday. I woke up super early because I had to go help out my family with something. Woke up, and then like I don't know, when I came back home, I was just hurting. I had the biggest headache. I was feeling super sick. Like not even up for streaming, so that didn't happen. I don't remember why we didn't stream Monday. Or sorry, Friday of last week. Did we stream Friday of last week? I don't think we did. But regardless, it's been a while. So sorry for that. How you been, Pufferoo? As in, like, what you been up to is what I meant to say. Sorry, English? Forgotten. Tired, man. Tired. Dude, I feel you. Have you been sleeping well lately? I see you kind of up later than usual. Bum, 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 bum. What if I just do something drastic? Something so crazy with the wallpaper? Mr. Random Facts, please drop me a random fact. How are you doing? Howdy. Mostly working and binging shows on my off time. What kind of shows you been watching? I was thinking of starting... Oh my god, I don't remember the name was. I was thinking of starting Breaking Bad. Just to watch. Faye with the 21 months. Hello. 21 months. Holy crap. That's almost 2 years. Wait, is that 2 years? Yes, that's almost 2 years. 3 more. What's up, Dougie? How's work, Faye? How's it been? I'm forcing myself. I am forcing myself to finish Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf. Forcing yourself. Why are you forcing yourself? When I saw Teen, I was like, Teen Titans? But you said Teen Wolf. Oh, I also did some stuff to like make my model react a bit more to when I speak. Let me know if that's better. Has like more facial reactiveness to my actual face. I realized I had it super low. Cause I had to fix the model, so it's a bit different now. Fun but disturbing facts: pigs will almost eat anything. You got any fun dinosaur facts? Pigs, that is true. Pigs will almost eat anything. Pigs are disgusting creatures. Mostly with the YBR. What the hell does that mean? I was a little late to stream because I was playing 2 TFT matches before stream. I got first place in both, but I was a little late to that. My bad. Mosasaurus is not a dinosaur? What? What is it then? It was a mess on the paper side of things. Whoa, wait, Fate does paperwork? Just think about it, man. YBR. Dude, I don't know. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Yo, bro. I've never watched Breaking Bad, but I'm a huge Walking Dead nerd, and there's a theory that the 2 shows are connected, and it's kind of cool. What? Those 2 connected is wild. I've seen so many clips of Walking Dead, and it looks super interesting. I just don't like zombie movies and something that's gruesome. I want to give that show a try, but I just know I can't. Does it say Travi knows? I'm confused. I don't know, but scientists don't consider it a dino. I mean, anything that's like a million years ago is basically a dinosaur. Okay, I might have to work on... Actually, I don't know. Is the mouth tracking fine? Is it better than before? I seem to open my mouth a lot more than before. You're working on an analog horror right now? Bored AF? What is an analog horror? I like how you add Travi. I don't think he's even here. We have a... I saw this cool game that I might want to just play in the background. It might be something to chill out with. It's like a city builder, and it was really, really nice. So we might do that today. For sure. I'm so glad I got a stream today. I had issues that was preventing me from streaming, but hey, we're here now. Basically, horror videos mostly on YouTube, where basically it's a horror shown through old video equipment like VHS. Oh, like the back rooms. Have you seen the trailer of the Korean zombie extraction game? No, but that sounds funny. What the fuck? Local 58? I can't say I've heard of the Local 58. I didn't know that's what it was called, but I actually do kind of like analog horrors. It's so good. Interesting. Let me look this up real quick. Local 58. Ah. Oh, okay. It's like a little TV show. Interesting. Oh my god, I'm gonna slaughter your name. I'm so sorry. Choitira? Choitira Cream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What's up, Rat? Hi, bro, people. Welcome in, welcome in. How was Dark Souls Remastered? I've watched every main and side show multiple times and watched all the web episodes. It's an obsession. Anytime I get a chance to try it and got someone into it, jumping into opportunity. Are you talking about The Walking Dead, or you mean? Oh, sorry, not Walking Dead. But yeah, The Walking Dead. Are you talking about the lone wolf thingy? You said that right? Let's fucking go! Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know why Choco was a bad word. How was the Dark Souls? I'm still currently with my friends right now. We're playing Elden Ring. Welcome into Fang Saku. My favorite analog horror is Gemini Home Entertainment, though. It's a Guden. It's a Guden? Choita, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The Walking Dead. I mean, like, I've seen clips of it. It looks super interesting. I just don't know. It's zombies. It's... I can easily get very pukey. I bought his ass the game and made him play until I lost a total of 30 to 40k souls. God damn, is that your first Dark Souls game? Thank you, Fang, for the follow. Let's see. Naquan, Last Paradise. Oh, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna skip through. Whoa, wait, look. Look at the atmosphere, is kind of sick. X and Vix, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That actually looks super cool. When is it coming out? Do you know? For simplicity, you can call me Cho. Full show. What's up, miss? You're first? How was it? Ronald's dope. Thank you. I appreciate it. You want to see the entire thing? Wait, can I even... Oh my god, the outline even shows the entire thing. Sorry, there's an outline right now. I'm trying some new stuff out. Gotta tell it to you. H, what's up? I think you better say hi. What's up? Also, I must say you look very cute today. Thank you. What the hi, Sticky? What's up, Ivy? Zombies are so cool. I love the apocalyptic movies and shows, especially zombies. There's only one zombie movie that I watched that I was okay with, and it was World War Z. Because I like the way they do zombies. The zombies aren't scary, and they don't just kill. Okay, well, they do just kill, but... like, they weren't super scary looking, and it actually had, like, a really interesting plot. It wasn't, like, horror, like, blood and all mutilated and stuff. It was really cool zombies. But, like, any regular-ass zombies... I'm good, bro. I remember growing up and seeing my uncle play Left 4 Dead, and I got scared as fuck. And then I played the game myself. It's like, wait, I was scared of this fucking game? What the fuck? Not sure why. It looks really good, though. For me, my first Souls game, I'm doing not too bad. I have around 111 deaths in 3 days. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll have you know, in Elden Ring, I think it was a total of 103 deaths alone on the first guy that you fight. It was all, I think it took me like, what, 2 hours to kill that guy? So bright? That's the point, Ivy. That's the point. My parry game is not too shabby. I could never parry. I couldn't. It's too hard for me. That's why I love zombie content, though. It's so interesting how different they can be portrayed in each show. Yes. I don't like the way Koreans portray them because they always portray them fucking scary as fuck. I watched like a really small clip of Train to Busan. I'm like, I'm good. And then there's always something sad in a zombie movie. Okay, I don't know if this is just me. I feel like when it comes to any sort of zombie media, what makes it interesting is the people. Like, the zombies aren't even the main threat. It's the other people in the show or movies that are the main threat, typically all the time. We have to watch Train to Busan. It's so good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I don't like getting sad. I'm good. Not happening, bro. What do you mean, man? Korean zombies are fire? No, Korean zombies are too much. Way too scary. Thank you for head pass. They don't work. I haven't watched Train to Busan yet, actually. I saw some small clips. I was like watching this really small short of like it explaining something that happens in the show. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking never watching this. I vote we watch it. How about this? You guys can watch it. I won't even be here. I'll be like AFK or like I'll have it on stream. No, I will have like a little family night watching it, and I'll just have it muted for myself. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night, Rat. Thank you so much. Good night. Good night. Lovely seeing you again. And by the way, Choita, if you have to go to... Oh, I did not mean to zoom in. Whoops. If you have to go to, because, you know, take care of yourself. After streams care. I hope you really enjoyed Dark Souls. You watch it next week? You're funny. You're funny. I ain't watching that. Can you imagine zombies in the summertime in the South? They'd stink so bad. Stinky ass zombies. I can't. Zombie movies are just not it, man. I mean, it's 1 a.m. soon, so I might need to sleep. Fair enough. Damn, 1 a.m. Where do you live? Europe? Japan? Korea? But I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I can't do zombies. I mean, I'm not as scared as I was when I was a kid, but if I had to choose, I would not watch a zombie film. Sweden! Oh, dude, you live in a nice country. I've always wanted to visit Sweden. I heard Sweden is like one of the most happiest places on earth. What a sick place to live. I live in a shit country, bro. It's terrible here. Are you living in Thailand? No. No, I live in America. I am Thai. I'm Laos. Fun fact, I've actually never visited the homeland. And I don't ever plan to. Maybe, but I don't. There's a reason why I can't really visit. But yeah. You're also Thai? Wait, yo, that's sick! So wait, hold on. I'm trying to... Every time I try to say hi in Thai, I always accidentally say the Laos version. Sawadee ka. I always accidentally say somebody, but that's the fucking Laos one. I know some Thai people get offended. They're like, oh, you calling me a peasant? I don't plan to visit because of the army stuff. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm Thai, but like, I'm such a disgrace to my own kind. Damn, that's interesting. Swedish Thai person. That's the first. That's the first time I've ever seen a European Thai person. Usually I'll see like Thai people that are like in Japan or like America or like some sort of Asian country. I'm totally Thai too. Shut the fuck up, Ari. You wish, bro. You're German/Thai? Yo, whoa, more Thai people? This is fucking cool. You guys are so rare. I'm not saying you guys, I'm one of you guys. We are so rare. I've never... Okay, so I've seen a bunch of... I've seen Thai people before. I think that like in my entire time being in school, I've seen one other Thai person. Sorry, 2 other Thai people. But I've never, ever seen a Laos person other than like close family. Maybe you could put a little Thai into me? Say less. How you doing, Aris? Do you guys speak Thai? I don't speak it, but I understand little bits, or what I like to say is "Nít Teo." I understand more Laos than Thai. Hi, Kim. Why are you using that word, bro? Why? Why do you do that? Why do you pain me? I hate that. Doing well. I played some TFT right before this. I said this earlier, but I won 2 matches before I got here first place. I was like, it's time to fucking stream, man. I sadly don't speak it. Do you at least understand a little bit of it? Kim, what's wrong with you, bro? You're so this generation, Kim. I understand more than I can speak. Yeah, that's me too. I understand more than I can speak. My mom, when I was a lot younger, tried teaching me. Well, it was just a lot harder for me to learn Thai because I was learning both Thai and Laos, and both like half my family speaks Thai, half my family speaks Laos, and when they both speak it to me, it's very confusing to figure out the difference of which language is which, because they share a lot of similar words, but they mean different things. They're said the exact same way. I came to Sweden when I was 5, so I've been living in Sweden for 21 years. Oh, did you originally live in Thailand when you were 5? Or were you living somewhere else? My family is from Isan, so I get it. We're such a rare species. Have you guys ever... Okay, so this is I feel like this is a very American thing. For my Thai brethren out there. You know, whenever people find out that you're Thai, at least for me, they always made fun of like, oh, lady boy. You know, like, oh, we had all the lady boys. Did you guys ever get that where you guys live? Or is that just like an American thing where American people are just racist to us like that? I was born in Germany when I was 5. What the fuck? Wait, what? You telling me you're in your mom's womb for 5 years, Artist? I was born there, yes. I live with my mom and grandma in the western part of Thailand. Close to Hua Hin. Dude, bro, I only know... There's 2 places in Thailand that I know. It's Bangkok, or Bangkok as people call it, and Phuket. Those are the only 2 places that I know. We have that here too with Ladyboys. Okay, so I'm not the only one that also gets made fun of Ladyboy. I mean, it never bothered me. I thought it was funny. I know it bothers some people. Anyway, sorry. The yapping today. I'm still a little sick, so forgive me. A little bit later on, so some of the plans we have today is I wanted to play something kind of really chill today. So it's really, really pretty game called Town to City. It's like this nice, relaxing, beautiful built town builder. So I'm gonna maybe play that today during stream. We can still chat, but that'll be like in the background. I'll be playing it. What's up, MK? How you doing, MK? How's your move so far? Are you still moving? So they got stinky. I got a lot since my demeanor can be a bit ladylike sometimes and very energetic. That's fair. I was like that too when I was a kid. But I was mainly like that because I grew up mainly around girls. Most of my family was women. I'm the only boy. I have a bunch of siblings that are girls. So I have somewhat a very female or feminine as well, which I can totally understand. But I'm also a dude too. Fuck, I'll burp anytime I want. Whoa, okay, wait, this is moving a little too fast. My family is from the area of Uban Ratchathani. What? No, I don't know if I said that right. Where's mine from? Fuck. Here's a little fun trivia for everybody. So my family, my Thai side is like semi-royalty, so they're kind of rich. But they moved over here because, like, I guess the royalty kind of died. But they're still semi kind of rich. And you're like, oh, why don't you just go to Thailand then? Blah, blah. It's very complicated. So I have no idea. I'm going to assume they're somewhere in northern Thailand, because usually northern Thailand is like rich. For me, I mainly had girlfriends, and a lot of guys were jealous of me for sure. I had a lot of... I had guy friends, but for some reason I always kind of... I was semi-afraid of girls, but I always somehow mingled well with girls. And so I had a lot of female... I wouldn't say friends, but like female acquaintances. And for a long time, my grandparents thought I was gay. It didn't help the fact that I liked the color pink. MK, I think you're more stinkier than Arius. I'm gonna be real with you. You just irradiate that stinky ass energy. Yeah, that exact emoji. Hello, I like money. Bro, welcome to the fucking club. Who doesn't love money? Guys, didn't like a random Asian kid being able to friends with girls easily. To be fair, I like clothes and like dresses, and I was just being friendly with everyone. Oh yeah, I figured there wasn't a lot of Asians where you are, huh? For me, I primarily grew up in a like 65 to 80% Asian ratio school. So like, I mean, there was still racism with the Asians themselves. That's a given. But I grew up with mainly Asians, so I didn't really have that much of an issue with like being Asians. The fuck did you mean? I don't know, MK. You're just stinky, bro. In Sweden, we had 3 Thai people and 1 school in total. Damn, like 3 in 1 school? That's kind of a lot, actually. So not too bad. As a wise man once said to me, money, 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 money. True, but money doesn't make you happy all the time. 3 Thai people in middle school when I was young. I'm trying to think. I only ever saw Thai people in high school, and it was also 3. One of them left. One of them I was too afraid to talk to because they were like... They were female, but they were like the muscular female type. So like they knew Muay Thai, and they kind of scared me a little bit. They were also a bit of the popular kid. And then the other one, I ended up being in a relationship with, so. Money makes me happy. Me too, pussy. Alright, Mr. Moneybags. I was about to say for me, I was the only one. How do you guys feel about, like, Thai representation in video games? I feel like, for the most part, this is for me, they usually always get it wrong, or it's, like, a little bit racist. Like, Overwatch just was a little weird. They try their best, though. I'm not saying they don't. Then there's not a lot of Thai representation. I still can't believe the first ever game that had Laos representation was fucking Black Hawk. Wait, what the fuck was it called? Gray Zone Warfare? I was so surprised. It was so weird hearing it. Something that happened a lot was these mom gatherings, since there was a lot of Thai people, and that is how I started to know more Thai people. Do you guys ever go to Wat? Do you guys have Wat over there? Or temple, basically? Dude, I haven't been to a Wat in a long time. I don't want to go. It's just like... It's basically church for anyone who's not Thai. But there's a lot of incense around there. Do you know about the Gigguk making an anime that's Thai inspired? I did see that. Really cool. I don't know if it's a good anime or not. I'll definitely watch it, but I'm not sure. We did have temples, but very, very small. We had a couple here, but the ones that I've been... Oh, wow, my Thai accent's coming out. Holy shit. The ones that I've been to are usually like homes turned into a Wat. I like Fox VTubers. Thank you for the follow. I am sorry to disappoint. I'm not a fox. I got horns. Unless there's a fox with horns. I don't believe there is, though. 3 hours away, yes. Never been to. Only ever in Thailand. Ah. Yeah, speaking of homeland, Bussy, you ever visit your homeland? Faye, have you ever... Wait, what the fuck is Faye's homeland? You're like a mix. I assume you have, because I know you've been out of the state. Basically the same here. I was like a small. It was like a small house that has become a temple. Yeah, this is usually how it is. I've been to one of them. I don't remember if it was France. I don't fucking remember. Germany. It was Germany, right? I gotta go to Germany so I can go tickle Arius's bum cheeks. In my home village, we had a massive temple. You had a massive temple? Oh, you're German Mexican? Yo, for some reason I thought you were German French. Yo, we going to Mexico? Let's go visit Mexico. Ivy, you here? I don't think Ivy's here. We could have had a tour guide, bro. I mean, I practically already know what Ivy's house looks like. Ivy was streaming it that one time. In my home village, we had a massive temple. I've never been to a giant temple. Usually, oddly enough, the house temples are a lot more comfy. She gave us a tour. She did give us a tour. They had no water. No warm water. That's the local life for you. Oh my god, sorry. I've had... Oh! My new phone. I love it. I love this new phone. It's great. It's phenomenal. I actually decided I'm gonna keep it, so I bought a case. It's my first time ever having a clear case. I usually don't like clear cases. But this one's not too bad. I hope it doesn't yellow like FaZe. But pretty nice. Very high quality too. I'm just really worried that it may yellow. But other than that, I love it. It's great. Hey, how long have you had that case for? Just you wait. Okay, I actually don't think this one's going to yellow because it comes from a specific brand that I know has a really good reputation. So I actually don't think this one will yellow. I had it for 3 years. My clear case looks nasty as fuck. I need to buy a new case. What made you guys decide to get a clear case over like a really armored case? Whenever I buy cases for a phone, right, I will always usually get like a case that looks super cool or a case that's like super high durability. The only reason why I got a clear case, I was never a fan of the clear case design because it looked ugly to me. It looked cheap. But the only reason why I got a clear case for this phone was because the phone itself is very nice. I don't want to cover up the design. And I was a little afraid that if I got the clear case, it was going to make the phone look ugly or cheap. It actually makes it look a bit more premium. I don't know if that's like placebo being played because I like the phone design. I'm not entirely sure. I like putting cute stuff in the back to cover the Apple icon. Ew, I hate Apple. Cover their icon as an Apple iPhone. I prefer aesthetic over durability. Fair enough, fair enough. Has your phone ever cracked? I have Casetify case of Megumi from JJK. Ooh, that's actually kind of sick, actually. Let me see. Please tell me you're not an iPhone user. I feel like you're an iPhone user. I don't know why. That looks pretty cool. Bro, what do you mean? I just feel like you're an iPhone user. I don't know why. You're rated. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's how I message you. You disgust me. Is that Genu Saja? Like from fucking Demon Hunters? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Nah, you're right. Who is that guy? My name is Benson Boone. You backflip right now. My own for sure, but I've had this phone in case for a few years now and it doesn't have any cracks. I'm not super rough with my phone, so cheese cases won't work for me. Cheese cases? What the hell's a cheese case? Fuck, fine, shit my bag. How are you typing in such fancy ass font? What the fuck? Not gonna lie, bro, I might get a Z Flip. I think the Z Flips are cool. I still... I'm a fucking demon. My old phone was a Z Fold 3. I love the folds. They're really cool. I'm over the gimmick, though, of them being a fold phone. My only one big concern is their lifespan. Unlike a regular phone, they are going to break no matter what. I've been super lucky and had my phone for 4 years, which is beyond the amount of time that they actually survive. They usually only last about a year before you have to buy a new one or like repair it. I got super lucky with my phone. It didn't break until 4 years. It's still working. It just doesn't work as it was intended to. So I got super lucky. I know that I think the recent Z Folds just got announced today, like the Z Fold 7s or something. But I checked the price. It's $2,000 fucking dollars for a fucking phone, bro. I would rather buy a computer than a $2,000 phone. That is wild to me. Z Flips are cool though. I don't like the little crevice though. I feel like you can easily get dirt with that shit. Oh, clear case. Oh, okay, I was like, cheese case? Someone asked if I had patterns on it. What? Hold on, can I take a picture of my phone? Let me see. Actually, my phone just went off. Spoods. What's up, Spoods? Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of my phone and put it in the Discord. Oh, I've already gotten so used to my old phone, I forgot to use this one. Or my new phone. Let's see, let's go to Discord. I'm gonna put a no mic in Discord. My left nostril is so dry. It hurts so much. I've tried putting Vaseline in it too, and that barely helps. I also sent Faye, my phone has this thing called like the glyph system, where it's like a bunch of lights in the back. And each light usually means a different thing. And it helps notify me too. And one of my ringtones is this really cool theme song, and the entire phone just like has a little light show. Yeah, I was surprised. The clear case doesn't make this phone look that bad. I was genuinely super concerned because whenever I see a clear case, I think the phone looks a bit cheaper. Each of those lights means something different. Yes, they do. So there's a couple things that this phone can do, which I thought is really cool. One of them I'll probably never ever fucking use. So the top, the top left one can be used as a countdown timer. So the whole point that the glyphs are on the back is so you don't use your phone as much. And you'll see like the light physically count down in time. It has another feature where if you order an Uber driver or Uber food, the phone lights will show how close the actual Uber is to you, which is super cool. The bottom right light is a notifier. If it's a very important, it's called essential. If it's an essential app, it will remained on. So I know I can have my phone upside down. Like if I get a notification, it's not important because I didn't list it as important. It'll just blink and it'll go back off. I've set it to like if it's something work related, the light will remain on. So I know, oh shit, okay, it's an important message. I'll check my phone, which is super dope. And there's some other features too, but I haven't really checked it out. New wipe event, I did see. Well, I'll check that out after stream. All bosses spawn 100%. That's not an event, bro. We could play modded. That shit happen all the time. I have it to where the lights will shine a certain way if a certain person messages me. Yeah, I was surprised how much you can do with the lights. A lot of people call it a gimmick, which I guess in all fairness it could be a gimmick. But if you use it correctly and set it up right, these lights are really nice. I would say the way they've intended to design this phone is for you to not use the phone. So it's like for you to be less on your phone. Which I really, really like quite a lot. I'm sure they'll do some more stuff with the glyphs, but we'll see. Mine's pink and that's all it's got going for it. Hey, it's pink and it was an expensive phone. I thought the iPhone that I bought, because I have an iPhone, which I don't use for anything else other than streaming. I thought I had bought a white iPhone. I took off the case. The case is fucking yellowing already. It's a clear case, but it has a design on the back. I took off the case and I was like, oh shit, I have a lilac iPhone. It's like kind of a nice color, but at the same time, if you were to give me any other iPhone, like 11, 10 or plus, I could not tell what number it would be, what kind of version iPhone it would be. They all look the fucking same. They're just different sizes. They're all uniform, which I guess people do like, but I can't tell the difference. Very confusing. This is clip you sent. Oh, it's fucking... I don't know what that is. It's Squid Game. Oh, I'm so hot right now. I'm sweating. I haven't done laundry in a little bit. All I have is long sleeves. I'm forced to wear my long sleeve shirt because I don't like walking around naked. Squid Game, but he's watching Horse Girls. I don't understand this Horse Girl game, man. I feel like I'm gonna download it and then be like, ah, shit, I get it now. But I don't want to get it. I don't want to. Ah. Join us, man. I have enough gacha games as it is. It was too much for me. See, you guys can play it because you guys don't have any other gacha game that you're really playing. Horse girls in your area. Ah, fuck. I just realized something. We can't play Talk Up with Faye because this new season, Travi's actually gonna start playing. Can you believe that? Your account's getting taken back. Doot. Now if I change his password, I don't think you can change his password. What are some other shows? I was told to watch Snowpiercer, the show, instead of the movie because the show is a lot better. Heard Ironheart was bad, so I might not watch it. So many television shows. Wait, there's a series for Snowpiercer? Yeah, apparently there is. I didn't know that until like after I watched the Snowpiercer movie. Apparently there actually is a Snowpiercer show. It is in the same world, but like a different train, I think. Different story, different people. I was told that it was good. Better than the movie. In the words of Lord LSR. It's a different retelling of the movie. Okay, there you go. That's the correction one. Is it illegal for me? I like how every time you shout out Lord, it's always Valorant. And that's never gonna change until Lord decides to stream again. Am I able to? I lazy, man. What's up, Rye? How you doing, Rye? Give me a shout for Rye. How have you been, Rye? What's poppin', bro? Seven Days to Die. I feel like I've played that game before. I don't remember if that's a zombie survival one or not. I just realized you said good morning. It's afternoon for me, but good morning or evening. Wait, when does the evening start? 7, right? When does evening start? 5. Okay, it's afternoon technically for me then. Bum, 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 bum. Been pretty good, you know me. Work. Hey, you've been hella busy, huh? Of course, my man. You did the graphics. We gotta. I recently watched The Residence. It's a pretty good show. Funny murder mystery. The Residence. Keep forgetting there's an audience of people that actually watch shows. I'm gonna go on a tangent real quick. This wasn't too long ago. This was in high school. And I'm still so mad at this because, God, the students there made me feel stupid. But I know for a fact that I was right. We had this... I'm sure I've explained this story before, but we had this presentation thing that we had to present. I don't remember exactly what the category was, but there's basically this argument where people don't watch... or there are more people that are... I remember. Sorry. It's something like people don't watch television as much or something like that. And I apparently I didn't get the memo of what my group was fighting against or for. And I was saying how people don't watch television anymore because, you know, these days, all you have is just a bunch of streaming services. By television, I meant like cable. Like cable specifically. And I was saying, like, people don't watch cable these days because there's just so many of these services like Netflix or YouTube, and people tend to watch that more. And I remember my group went, "The fuck are you saying?" Like, they yelled at me in the presentation saying that I was wrong. And it's been such a core memory of mine because I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm not fucking wrong. A lot of people don't use that anymore. A lot of people just watch YouTube or like TikTok or use Netflix or Disney Plus and all those kinds of services more than like cable. Did I get fucking gaslit, or are my students actually stupid? my last watch TV / cable was like six to 7 years ago. I feel like cable's so outdated. Okay, maybe in certain countries, yes, but I just remember like saying, I felt so confident. I was like, I'm almost certain people use streaming services way more than people use cable nowadays. And I guess they made me feel so stupid and so wrong. And I felt so embarrassed too. I hate those kids. I have Disney Plus open right now. It was like, what, Disney Plus, there's Hulu, there's Netflix, HBO, I don't know, they always rename it. HBO Max, I think is what it's called. Amazon Prime. Does anyone... I don't know if you guys... I don't know the age of my audience. Have you guys ever gone to like Blockbusters or Redbox and ordered or like rented out a movie? Do you guys have memories of doing that? I had memories, very fond memories of doing that. I always loved doing it, and like getting or like renting out video games too. Sometimes my Blockbusters would have video games for the Xbox that we had. Leona, thank you for the follow, Wookman. I've stolen games. What do you mean you stolen games? Isn't it a rent out system? You have to bring it back, don't you? That's so sad when they took the Redbox machines down. I remember renting a game and it being fucking scratched. I remember there used to be this gaming service. I think it was like GameFly or something, where you could order it online and then they would send it to you. It was like Amazon, but like for games at the time. I don't remember it was called GameFly or something like that. Kind of miss those days. It was actually kind of fun going to those places. It was like a library. They would legit before leave the game there and not unlock. What the? Remember those certain Blockbusters that we went to had like this adult section, and like it was like in the back room, and you need an ID to go in there. And I always remembered telling myself, one day when I'm an adult, I'm gonna go there. That shit never happened because the place closed down before I even got to go in there. Now it's all gone. Those were great. And renting out movies were cheap too. I never did the Redbox one, but I've always done the Blockbuster. There is a singular Blockbuster location remaining, and it's in Oregon. It's the last remaining Blockbuster. Oh, that's kind of sad. Good times, they really were good times. Who has a VHS player though? I still do. I still have a box TV in this house. It's just like in the garage. I had that. I still have a floppy disk reader too. Yeah, box TVs. I have my VHS and my Walkman. Okay, I wasn't young enough to have a Walkman. But I still have my box TV, and that should still go to as fuck. Walkmans are such a vibe now. CD player, I have a couple, but I think that we still have with the over the headphones. Yeah, that. I think my parents still have a VHS player, and they still have VHS tapes. I think me and my oldest sister were the only ones that still have stuff on that. I think it's like in the garage from like my family's house. There's a bunch of VHS tapes, and it just has like a bunch of our stuff on it. All the stuff of when I was a lot younger. I think that my mom was smart. She like backed up, or like she moved it on to like a CD player. God, do you guys still have those? I remember not too long ago watching my childhood on a VHS player, and I was like, holy shit. The quality of it. It's so bad, but so old. It's kind of like a nice aesthetic. Where I just like, it's super filmy, very grainy. The audio is like not the best, but then you have like the date on the bottom left saying exactly like what the date was, the timing of the recording. It's still good to watch from VHS tapes The Ring. Oh, the horror film? What's up, Tenjin? How you doing, Tenjin? We're just talking about old technology. Like Walkmans or stuff. I didn't grow up with the Game Boys, but I grew up with a DS. Like the original DS. I had a red Oh my god, sorry. I had a red DS. Lite. I had a red DS Lite. I had a Nokia. But I had the cool kind of Nokia. I actually had a BlackBerry. Had a BlackBerry that you can slide up and had a little keyboard. What are some other old tech that I had? The only tech thing I had was a PS3. And PlayStation 3 is still kind of old. When did the PlayStation 3 come out? Tamagotchi? Yeah, that's one. PS3 came out in 2006, okay? We're in 2025, so that was 19 years ago when the PlayStation 3 came out. I remember when consoles used to come out. I think the most recent console, the Switch 2, people were doing it, but I remember when consoles come out, there would be a huge overnight line in just like in front of GameStop just to buy the new console. I think they did that as well because it was like overnight releases, and I think they did it for the Switch too. But all the other consoles before that, I don't think did that. Still have my GameCube with a see-through tech controller. Never had a GameCube. My GameCube was the Nintendo DS Lite and the Wii. Oh man, I fucking love the Wii. The Wii was legendary. When did the Wii come out? I'm about to look at this. I'm gonna be so old. Hi, I turned blue today. You turned blue? What's up, AFK? That's a cool badge you got. Borderlands 4? What do you mean you turned blue today? The Wii was so good, dude. The Wii was good. The Wii came out in 2006! Oh my god. Wait, there's no way that came out in 2006. Dude, I was like 4. I was like 3. Oh my god. I don't remember being that young. The fuck? What's up, Straynor? Switch to game prices. Don't even remind me, man. My friend is gonna buy a GameCube. He told me because he knows how I have Sonic Adventures 2 battles, and that's the one I want to play. Oh, what's up, bubbly nerd? Welcome in, welcome in. The GameCube. I think one of my family members had a GameCube, but it never appealed to me. I put blue face, I put blue makeup just because of free will. Hey, that's cool. Old games were wild. I remember when old games were hard and no one complained. Because that was just the way the games were. I remember when games were not all about monetization and they were just about fucking video games, and they were just games. They were just good. The Xbox, I had an Xbox, but my Xbox died. I had the red ring of death. Wait, hold on. Since when did you have an outline? Since today. I'm just trying out different things, so we have an outline today. What's up, Dumby? Oh, I remember the really old cameras. I had a really old... I was really into cameras when I was a lot younger, and I remember my aunt had bought me a camera. What were they called? I forgot what they were called. The ones with the film. Did you have a Nintendo 3DS? I was too poor to afford 3DS. I thought it was cool. It wasn't until the 2DS came out, and my parents bought the 2DS for me. I fucking love the 2DS. The regular 2DS, not the 2DS XL. The singular, hold in your hand, very ergonomic device. Both screens were open. It was like a forever open console. Oh, dude. I had a blue Nintendo 2DS. That was the absolute best. I loved that device. It was great. I played everything on it. Unfortunately, it broke, but I think if I ever had like spare money, I would buy another Nintendo 2DS just for the sake of memory, because I love that thing, dude. It was great. And then the 2DS XL came out, and I was kind of jealous. But I personally, in my opinion, the Nintendo 2DS was one of the best consoles Nintendo had ever released. I thought I was going crazy. Like, was that always like that? Yeah, look at the VODs. It was always... We've always had an outline. Polaroids. There you go. Yes, that's the Polaroids. I had a Polaroid camera. I ran out of film at one point, so I was just taking pictures that didn't do anything. The PSP. I never had a PSP, but I did have people that did have PSPs in my school. Oh, I also changed a lot of like the way some of the emotions work. So my character, whenever I speak, will be a bit more reactive. Like their mouth will open a bit more. So let me know if that changed, or if you see a difference in that too. Young toys that I used to grow up with was Beyblades, Ninjago, Pokemon cards before they became super fucking expensive. What were some other toys that I grew up with? I mean, I had Legos too, but I mean, Legos still hold up to this day pretty well. I think Beyblades was a shit, but then it got banned because people were harming each other in my school with it. Anything we found became an arena. It was like this new fucking thing. We would make custom arenas too. Beyblades, OG Pokemon cards. Beyblades and Pokemons were all banned in my school. Beyblades, understandably so. Pokemon, I never understood why they were banned. I don't remember what other fad. There was this weird fad where a bunch of people had a bunch of necklaces. Or not necklaces, bracelets. With like letters and shit. I never understood that one. Do you guys remember ever having those slap-on? Those slap... Like, there was basically a ruler inside, but they were like slap-on wrist bracelets and stuff. And booby bracelets. What? Is that what they were called? Yu-Gi-Oh cards? There were a couple people that had Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I never understood Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to have little Beyblade arena sets. Those were so cool. Early gambling? Maybe? I had boobies on them, the letters. That's crazy. All card games were banned in my school because it was promoted gambling. The thing is, regular cards weren't banned in my school. It was specifically Pokemon that was banned. Lasers back home, we would customize it with big-ass metal rings that actually sparked when they hit each other. Oh, I remember. That was fucking cool, dude. Came here from your TikTok on your VTuber hair origins using hentai is wild. How is that wild, bro? I bet you've seen worse shit. Having hentai as your reference is not crazy, bro. I got crazier shit that I could say, but I'm gonna hold back. But welcome in, welcome in. Digimon and Pokemon. Digimon, hands out. 10 out of 10. All the fucking time I would say Digimon. I've always been a Digimon fan. This is a little bit of a sad story, but I said this before. The only reason I ever got into Pokemon was because I was lonely. Everyone at my school liked Pokemon, and there was these two group of boys in 2nd grade that talked about Pokemon, and I wanted friends. I didn't have any friends, and so I pretend to lie that I liked Pokemon. And for that entire 3 years of school, I forced myself to like and learn about Pokemon just so that I could be relatable. But Digimon all the fucking way, dude. Digimon is fucking great. Anime's better. Some of the games are a bit better. I won't lie, some of the games are kind of trash, but most of the games in Digimon are way better. Good night, love person. How are you? I'm doing good, sir. How are you? Thank you for the head pats, by the way. I will fight whoever says Pokemon's better than Digimon. Oh, I fucking love Digimon. One of the best Digimon games was ironically a Roblox video game. It's really not that crazy to take inspiration from those type of things. I took character inspirations from songs about eating and doing NSFW things to people. Exactly. Come on. I bet you some people watch porn and be like, I'm inspired to go do something today. I'm gonna go do that. Not the porn thing. It's just that random ass thought in their head while they're watching porn. They're like, you know what? Enough gooning. Porn's inspired me to go be proactive today. Midori Kamishiro. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Every time I hear someone talking about Digimon, the theme song starts playing in my head. It's so catchy. Dude, every single Digimon song is so good. I think Pokemon's theme song has always remained the same. I did have a Tamagotchi. I even had the Pokemon Tamagotchi too from Pokemon Silver. Plus, if it wasn't for that hentai, we would have had this luscious hair. That's all I'm saying. This hair is sick. I did not come up with this hair design either. It was completely the artist. When they came back to me, like after I gave them the reference, the hentai reference, and they came back to me with the hairstyle, because I didn't know what hairstyle I wanted. They came back with this hairstyle, and I instantly fell in love with it. I was like, I've never seen a hairstyle where like one side of the... What is this called? I'm sorry, I don't know my hair pieces. What is this long piece of hair? This isn't your bangs, right? Because the bangs are up here. What the hell is this part called? My sideburn? I don't know what that part is called, but having it uneven was super, super cool. I don't know what the hair exact piece is called, but what a great design. Yeah, to answer your question, I did have a Tamagotchi. Yeah, the fucking Tamagotchi died. Did you guys ever have like insects? Not insects, sorry. That is the wrong thing I wanted to say. Little creatures as a kid. So in elementary we raised butterflies and then we let them go free. Some kids have ant farms. My favorite though was sea monkeys. Or does anyone know what sea monkeys are? You're telling me you've never seen Atsushi from Bungo Stray Dogs? Very close hairstyle. I've never seen Stray Dog or Bungo Stray Dogs. Oh shit! It is the same hairstyle. Yeah, I've never seen this guy before. Did you see they made a Detective Conan Tamagotchi? What the heck? We had spider fights and hermit crabs? Wait. I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? You had fucking spider fights and hermit crabs? Hermit crabs? Did you live near the beach? Great anime? Detective Conan or Bungo Stray Dogs? Yeah, I've never seen this anime before. I've heard it before, but I've never seen it. I know that I've seen the only thing I've seen of this anime Bungo Stray Dogs is from games doing collabs. That's the only time I've ever seen it. But I've never seen the anime. Ugh. Detective. You never watched Detective Conan? I've never watched that anime either. I had turtles, hamsters, and butterflies in your school or like growing up? What out of 10 would you give this anime? Bungo Stray Dogs. Oh, in your school. That's actually kind of sick. It's about a detective agency and they all have powers. I gotta admit though, some of their designs are pretty cool. This looks like a very modern day anime. When did this come out? Came out in 2016. Okay, so I would say that's relatively modern. Okay, maybe not modern, but relatively recent. It doesn't look aged, I'll say that much. We kept spiders in matchboxes and do sanctioned fights during recess. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. We would do the same, but it would be in our sandbox. 10 out of 10, except for the fact that it's been unfinished for a good few years now. I can't watch it then. I hate when animes do that. I hate when animes have such a good premise and it just never gets renewed. So many animes are like that and I hate it. They never continue the anime. You gotta go read the manga. Like Magi, for example. Sinbad. What are some other animes that were like really good and they never got to finish? That I've seen. I can't fucking remember. I don't think they announced whether it's counted or not, though. If it's been a couple of years, though, I feel like it's just kind of gone, no? Hell's Paradise? Never seen Hell's Paradise, but I think that's the one with, what's his name? Alucard, right? Never heard of Air Gear. We didn't have... Okay, so, AFK, we had... by the way, hello, Thanos. We had 1 year, it was my 3rd grade, we had a lizard. We had a bearded dragon, and her name was Zoe. That was the only time we've ever had a lizard growing up, or me growing up in school. No, someone with the Death Island? Oh, what the fuck? I'm completely wrong. What the hell? Oh shit! I don't know why I thought that was the Alucard one. What the hell? No Game No Life, I think, was also another anime that didn't get a 2nd season. Or maybe it did. Or no, it never finished. No Game No Life never finished. I heard Yuri and Ice was also another one that never got finished too. The manga is still ongoing. Luckily, that's just another manga series I have to pick up. I want my shit to be animated. I don't want to read, man. Fucking reading is too much fucking work. Let me read. I'm sorry, let me watch, not read. I think ReZero just got a new season. ReZero. Is that the one where he like constantly dies and like goes back in time to where he was? Still waiting for my second season of SK8 The Infinity. I know a lot of shit got announced recently because of Anime Expo, right? The hell? Bleach is still going? I think Edge Runners is getting a new one too, which I'm kind of excited. Yes, I did see that one. Season 2 of Edge Runners. I'm so glad that they're not continuing the story of the first season. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here and expose myself. I didn't finish Edge Runners. Because I didn't want to get too attached to the characters. I kind of knew the direction that the anime was going after I've only watched the first 3 episodes, and I was like, okay, I think I know what's going on. I'm not gonna continue watching it. I definitely will watch it at some point, maybe, because I just bought the expansion for Cyberpunk, and I think either before or after, I'm gonna watch the Cyberpunk Edge Runners again. They aren't afraid of killing one. And I also know that my favorite gacha game, Wuthering Waves, is getting a collab with Edge Runners too. So that's something that's gonna be on my to-do list. But I'm so happy that they're not continuing off the ending of the first season. They're making complete new characters, which I think is the right move to do. Yuri on Ice movie coming soon. I've never seen Yuri on Ice. I don't think it's for me. I just know that a lot of people like Yuri on Ice. All of the stuff that I watch haven't gotten a continuation. Like God of High School or Tower of God. I think Tower of God recently just got a second season. Have you seen Dandadan Season 2 opening, bro? It's fire. I haven't yet. I haven't. I really liked the first intro from Dandadan. I thought it was really nice. From fucking... What's her name? Chocolate Nuts? No. Goosey Nuts? I forgot the name, but they made the song for Mashal and Dandadan. But yes, there is an Edge Runner collab in Wuwa. I think it's like next year. I think they said 2026 was the Edge Runner collab. What's up, Ryu? How you been, Ryu? I just like the song from Yuri on Ice. I've seen a little bit of Yuri on Ice, and it kind of scares me. I've seen some... Okay, let me correct that. I've seen some fan art of Yuri on Ice, and it kind of scares me. Playing Phantom Liberty right now? Oh, you're literally playing Cyberpunk. Some phobia I see? No. It does. I have no problem with gay people. Or Yuri or Yaoi for any of that sense. I've just seen, like, I don't like seeing it, bro. I don't have a problem with it. I just don't like seeing it. It was like not the safe for kind either. It was the not safe for two jealous men kissing. They weren't just kissing, dog. They were doing more than just kissing, homie. I'm wondering when MK is gonna pop up and say something. Don't worry about it. Like sometimes I don't need to see a dick flashbang, you know? It's random dong along my face. I'm sure anyone can agree that a random dick pic in their face is very unpleasant. Unless done in a tasteful, funny way, I guess? I don't know. The anime is pretty soft by, to be honest. I heard that it's a decent anime, but the the community for the anime takes it a bit too far from what I've heard. I think it's the same thing with My Hero. I remember like hearing that My Hero as an anime itself was fine, but the community or the fan base behind My Hero was just insufferable or something. Was it any community? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not say that every community is like that. Every community nowadays? I'm sure there are some great anime communities nowadays. Surely, right? Yuri on Ice is not yaoi, it's very soft BL. Some people even argue that it's not BL, even though the main characters literally give each other promise rings. You'd be surprised. No, there has to be a really nice anime community. SAO, I mean, they weren't too bad. That was my first anime. It was pretty fucking... They were pretty chill. I'm still on the subreddit for SAO. What's up, Cupkin? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Was a little sick yesterday. I was feeling absolutely terrible, like so bad yesterday. I guess I was having a migraine, and then I was also a little sick. Still a little bit of a migraine today, but it's not as bad as yesterday. It's even happening outside of just anime. I've stopped watching people just because of their chatters. It's bad. Okay, I guess, yeah, that's fair enough. I will say, as a whole, communities in society has gotten a lot worse than what it was before. Definitely, I can definitely agree with that. 100%. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you are better. I'm definitely a little bit better today. 100%. But, dude, it was so bad. It didn't help, too, that I woke up super early. So, like, I woke up hella early. The sun was, like, flashing in my face. I was, like... I think it's called dew or something. I had, like a bunch of, like, shit in my eye. And then, like, the entire time, I also had allergies. My eyes were watery. I was having the worst migraine I ever had. My nose was dry in one side. The other side was sniffling. It was... Oh, dude, it was... I fucking hated it. It was terrible. By the way, there might be ads being played, so... Just a heads up. They're about 3 minutes long, so that we don't have any ads for an hour. Hopefully, some of you guys don't get ads. That'd be awesome. Oh, and sorry for anyone that just came in. So the plan today is that we're gonna yap for a little bit, and then just depending on how I'm feeling a bit tired right now, but I think I can still keep going. We were gonna play a chill game today. I saw this game that looked really, really cozy. It was called Town to City. So I think that's something that we'll be playing in maybe a couple minutes here, maybe. Not entirely sure. But yeah, I can definitely agree with you. Communities. I've gotten so bad. I know I was on a tech forum the other day ago, and I was asking a really simple tech question, a genuine tech question, because I was quite concerned, and the answers I got back from it was so ridiculously stupid. It's just people being so rude, and like, it's a simple question. Can't you just answer it nicely without being a dick about it? But I guess I was wrong. Fuck. Especially Reddit. I've never understood. I never realized how bad Reddit can be. You'll ask a question and people will either come to your forum being like, same. I'm like, then don't say anything, bro. Or people will like say something, but don't answer your question. They'll just be very unhelpful. People are so unhelpful and mean. Yes. And then you'll have people that will gatekeep. I can understand wanting to gatekeep, but at the same time, you got that knowledge from someone else, and the whole, you know, if it wasn't for sharing, you wouldn't Whoa, okay. That was not what I was expecting. Zoom in and out. Let's build 3 houses connected to the station with a road. Oh, I gotta move my phone because I can't see the icon. A small city house that provides living space for our common residents. Look, gotta make dinner? Sounds good, Officer Depot. Oh, look at this little house. How do I rotate this? Oh, what the fuck? Dude, imagine having your house right next to the fucking train. Wait, that's me. Place the building closer to the station? Man, what if I don't want it right there? Ooh. I don't know if I like it like that, but whatever. Connect the houses to the station with a road. Dude, I got you. You can choose a road type. Oh, that is a weird looking road. Oh, you draw it in? It's kind of cool. The architecture reminds me of Italy. Or Venice. 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 Is that how you say it? I think it's Venice. The people are pixelated people! You can live right here. Wait, I gotta... Hold on. Does this game go anywhere beyond... Okay, it does. I was about to say, this thing's like locked at 60 FPS and it's weird. Oh, much better for my eyes. The family has been given a home. Open its residence information by clicking on it. A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase residents' happiness, but it currently does not provide much. So let's change that by giving some residents access to field buildings. Cheese! Poultry and cheese. Oh, I love myself some meat. Oh, look at it. I love the graphics. Holy shit. Before a shop is operational, it needs to have workers. All adults living in your town can be employed. Let's add a worker. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced, so make sure all shops can meet their demands by having enough workers. The shop can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connected to it. It's one of those games. Place a warehouse close to the shop. What's up, my dear Grim? Whoa. Oh, thank you for the follow. That was really delayed for me. Well, thank you for the follow. How you doing, my dear Grim? Oh, this is so unaesthetically pretty. I'm so sorry. I'll make it look pretty eventually. Add workers to the warehouse to cover the transport costs. I'm great. Thank you. That's great to hear. What'd you do today? Poultry stall is functional. Oh, I gotta add a worker to here too. Oh, I don't know families. Move in, my friends! Welcome to my wonderful town of Belval. Belvali. No, it's Belval. I can't fucking speak English. Ooh, will I actually get to see people like walk in and out of this building? Can I look inside? Whoa, the models are structured inside. Happiness is for its residents. The house earns you more daily income with each shop connection. You had a picnic with my friend today. Ah, fuck, that hurt my ear, sorry. A picnic sounds really nice today. What'd you guys eat? Each house, shop, and warehouse has a decoration score. makes them happier. Let's make a house and a shop or a warehouse. Provide more happiness. Oh my god, I could decorate. Oh, you know damn well I'm gonna go hard on this. A charcuterie board that I made. You made a charcuterie board? Yo, you talented. What the fuck? Wait, this is actually so nice. What kind of stuff do you use in your charcuterie board? Thank you for that, Pat. Sorry, the redeems. I'm like scamming people every single day. The redeems don't properly work, so you're not really gonna see much. But let's just pretend that there was a head, Pat. Oh, I really hope this lights up. If it doesn't light up, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Also, you get like a notification when the redeem goes off. Yes, I get a notification, it'll show it, and then it's supposed to do something. But I got a new computer, and since then the redeems have not wanted to function. Dude, it's like Minecraft with being able to build super fast. I'll put a light right here. And then we'll have a little bench. Nice little cute bench. We'll have 2 benches. Because I'm cute like that. And we'll put a tree. We always need some shrubbery around a tree. Can I put something right here? Speaking of Minecraft, thoughts of copper golems being added? They're kind of useless, but I like them. I said this before. I was very open about what I think about the whole Minecraft mob modes. Minecraft needs to add more shit. They are so lazy with the stuff that they add. I think the mob votes were so stupid. They should have just kept adding every single mob instead of making us vote. So, even though the copper golem's useless, I think it's cool. And I think we should definitely have it. You know what? I'm gonna make this a bit larger. We'll make it go all around this little lake here, like that. And then I'll have maybe like right here will be a main little plaza, like that. And then, oh, actually, it looks super ugly. What the fuck? I'll just do this. I forgot category. You're right. Zai, you're Thai? I am Thai. But you didn't know that? I'm half Thai, half Laos. Stella! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Zai, and I'm a Soccer Celestial VTuber. Yeah, I'm Thai. Sawadee ka. Kapun ka. Yeah, that's all I know, bro. Don't ask anymore. Especially because Laos and Thai are so similar. They're very similar, yeah. That's why it's also really hard for me to fucking learn language, because I have 2 families that speak different languages, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck's going on? Who's saying what? What's being said, bro? Oh, that's gonna annoy me. There's no way I can't put a house right here. Stella, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your just chatting, Stella? Bro, Stella is cool. Already she plays horse girls. Just because you play a horse anime girl game doesn't make you immediately cool. Yeah, Stella is cool, but that doesn't mean it makes you cool, bro. Like, Muma, how'd you like the game? Sin C, thank you for the follow. Bakushin is great. I don't get it. It's horses. It's people running. What's so good about it? She's cool, man. Anyone that plays the horse girls are cool. That doesn't make any sense. Stella, what would you rate the game out of 10? Out of every gacha game you've played? Oh, I love the music. Okay, I'm gonna flatten out this road right here, real quick. I gotta make sure it's aesthetically nice, dude. There, now we can add more houses here. See, I'm a genius. You guys should hire me as your house designer. I'd be the best house designer you would ever have. Out of all gachas, 7 out of 10. Okay. Story is better than Infinity Nikki's story. Okay, but anything's better than Infinity Nikki's story. Let's be real, bro. Ogiri cap is pretty amazing. Okay, I'm gonna need you to translate. What does that mean? I don't get Umu. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't get it either. Oh, can we get a shout out for Doggo? Doggo Doro, by the way. Fucking amazing dancer. Really puts the oomph in dancing. Have you tried doing any of the K-pop Demon Hunters choreography yet? I feel like you have. But it's really wallet friendly. Okay. That's a good selling point. If it's free-to-play friendly, it's a really good selling point for me. But I don't get it because they're just fucking horses. Helicopter, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You learned the original choreo? Damn! This guy's already on it! I believe it's both on PC and mobile. Holy shit, my stream chat is lagging a little bit. Low-key unpopular opinion, I didn't like K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, okay. You got a little bit of controversy here. May I know why? Why didn't you like it? Guys, please, don't be mean. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I'm very curious on why you didn't like it, though. You gotta tell me. Why didn't you like K-pop Demon Hunters? It's not a hate crime, not a hate crime. Hey, everyone's a valid opinion. Everyone has a valid opinion. I'm very curious as to why you didn't like it. I'm neither here or there, so I'm not offended by this. Hover over the happiness percentage to reveal the happiness breakdown. 72%. Child bonus? Why would people be happy to have a child? What? In my opinion, Korean K-pop Demon Hunters has a rush plot, but the music slaps. To be fair, they were a little bit on a budget, you know? It's hard to tell a story with the amount of time. I think the movie was like 90 minutes long, which isn't that long for a movie. They cut it because Netflix asked them to. Yeah, so you gotta understand from like a creative point of view. I'm sure they wanted it to be longer, but corporates and business decisions make it shorter. People only arrive at the station if the total average happiness is 60% or above. Percentage in yellow and red should be improved to increase the average happiness efficiency. Okay, got it. I think the designs, especially the guys, you think they're bad? My opinion is... Thank you for the shout out. Forgot to say. No, you're good. You're good. Of course, you're welcome. My opinion on the K-pop Demon Hunters is they should have explored much more on the side characters. They focus a bit too much on Jinwoo and I forgot the character's name. Sorry, the main girl. They should have definitely focused a bit more on the side stuff. I don't fucking remember the Saja boys, right? They barely had any voice lines or anything. Did you ever play The Sims? Of course I played The Sims. I love The Sims. I also played Inzoid too. Zoe and Mira? Yeah, I'm real. I don't remember which girl was which. The purple-haired girl. Oh, where should we have this? Oh, this is really nice. I like this building. I think I'll have it like right here, facing this little beautiful pond. I need to know what happened with Rumi's mom and dad. How much? I think there's a lot of potential with the show. Or sorry, there's a lot of potential with the film. I'm sure they could do a lot more with it. Imagine the career/relationship portion of The Sims, but with the house building aspects. Imagine, okay, let me read. Imagine the career/relationship portions of The Sims, but without the house building aspects. Here's the thing, though. I like the building part of Sims. That's my favorite part. I like building. I never played Sims for like the career relationship part. Just the building part is what really spoke to me. I mean, if a demon that had the face card of Gino came up to me. Ooh, 120 per day. Research a new building? You are now generating research points. You can add more workers. How do I research a building? Okay, here you go. Research menu. Fish stall. Ooh. That's the only thing we can research. You have 22 out of 50 residents required to upgrade your city. This will unlock new features and buildings in the research menu. Maintain a high happiness, get 50 people a home. Goal is to grow your new bustling city. Okay, so I basically just gotta build a crap ton of new houses. Not saying you are wrong, but that is the appeal. Uma Musume, I don't know if I'm saying it right, sorry. It can take 5 to 20 minutes dedicated to one girl and you grow her. Plus their personalities based on real life horses. And you keep that girl to race against others or to become a parent of future horses. Okay, I was told quickly that in the horse game, there's like genetics and you can breed and like you get better stats. I do like that about certain games. Ark has a feature like that where you can breed and get the right mutations and genetics. I like that stuff. So that would be another thing that would sell me on it. The problem is, dog, they're anime girls that are horses. I don't fuck with that. I don't, not for me, man. Listen, Zion, I was not gonna believe I was gonna be like, I'm sure I could be hooked on the game. There's been plenty of times where there's been a couple of games where I've been like, okay, the game doesn't look great, but this game fucking slaps. I have too many gacha games I'm already playing. That's the real reason. It's Wuthering Waves. I can only play one, man. You're asking too much from me. I'm fucking playing it right now. Yeah, but that's your fault, bro. That's your addiction, dog. I'm holding back from the temptations of the demons. The horse demons. But we can race with friends up to 16 people. Oh my god! 16 people? Right now, I could care less, bro. You're joking me. That's not a selling point, dog. I'll give it a fair chance. I'll download it, I'll play it. But I feel like I have too much shit going on. I don't think I could be addicted to it. I can't be like you guys. See, that was us with Cookie Run Kingdom, and we don't even play that game anymore. I might want to... I don't know if I like the stalls being, like, right here. I might make a separate area for just these little cute stalls. Oh, I have a fish stall. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete these. Sorry, I know that I just accidentally took a screenshot like a dumbass. No, don't be sad. Don't be sad. It's okay, I'm building more. Like, see? Oh, my people are not happy. I'm not good at running a town. Where else can't transport this building? Oh, shit. Can I move this? I can't. Oh, sick. I'll put it like right here for now. It is just like how some people just aren't into anime, not a big deal. True. I'll try it. I'm not gonna be one that's not gonna say they won't try it. But it's horse's dog. Don't worry, Uma's not for everyone. I'm just surprised at how popular it is. It is very, very popular right now, and that's what surprises me. You see that till you try it? No, this... I have good self-control. I can almost guarantee that if I don't want to get addicted to something, I won't get addicted to it. What? You can decorate buildings? It's because you can legit gamble with friends when you do private racing. That does not sound very healthy. Quick and easy to get into, cute characters. This is the biggest appeal, I think. My opinion, they're not cute. Not my art style. Like, I love stuff that's like really sci-fi. I heard there was I saw there was a sci-fi horse. I saw what it looked like. I was like, that's not it, bro. That's not it. Wait, how do I decorate these houses? Oh, I want to know how you decorate houses. Do I click on the house? I can't find it. I need it now. It was good seeing you. It was good seeing you too, Stella. Thank you so much for the raid. Please do take care of yourself. I appreciate it. And please, guys, go check out Stella. Okay, so as long as they're 60% happy, I should be okay. This is by far probably the best. Oh, what the fuck? I can just straight up... That's weird. What's up, Brenna Peeny? I love your name. Welcome in, welcome in. God, the aesthetics of this game is just so nice. Tell you right now, Bushy, that gambling part though, I feel like that has to be illegal in some countries. Ba, 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 ba. You made the mods for a Minecraft server? You're the GOAT? I made the mods for your Minecraft server? Clarify? I mean, that's if you do it. I would assume you would have to do it, no? Oh, wait, I just had a banger idea for this. You guys ever been to those parks that have like a giant lake? They're always so like super nice looking with like the lanterns that are on the side of it. Let me put some more houses right here. I don't know, unless you're a different site and was helping my Minecraft server. Wait, is this the RP Minecraft server? Is this the wandering one? Or is this like something else? Am I confused? It's like you're doing poker night with the bros. Bro, I can go play Rust and do that! Hell yeah, brother. Ah, okay. Yeah, for a second, I was like, you were scaring me there for a second. Like, is there someone else fucking named Zayton? Don't scare me like that. You're giving me the hibby-jibbies. I would add another house here, but I feel like adding more space right here, sometimes silence speaks volume, bro. Wait, what? Desires a house near water? You rich ass people. What the fuck? Nah, bro. Here. Alright, you know what? I'll do you guys a favor. You guys can live near the water. Here, have a nice little place by the water. Alright. Maybe you were scaring me. I'm frightening. You were frightening me. Alright, we'll have a nice little water. Look, you got a singular house. Look, you can live by the water. You rich ass people. There. Happy? You might know me as Reverend Brendog. Ah, yes. Jahowdy. We might update the mod pack soon too to have some more stuff. I've been working on a couple things to cook it up for that server. Family with traits has arrived. These traits influence the family's happiness. Okay, well, we'll have to go up there. Oh, why are you sad? Wait, why are you sad? Well, that's your fault for living so far away from all the needs of the civilian. This game feels like something I'd play in Barnes & Noble. Yeah, have you never played a city builder before? Okay, we could definitely add some more houses here. I like a house here. And a house right here. No, they're boring to me unless Minecraft counts. I mean, if you're playing like Mine Colonies mod, sure. That's fair. I mean, these games aren't for everybody. What's up, Flo? I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, that is so... Sorry if it's bothering anyone else's... If this bothers someone's OCD, but that's just how houses are. That's fair. I know these aren't for, like, everybody, but I love these games. We have a plaza. I'm gonna put a well right here in the middle of the plaza. And we'll have a couple of benches here as well. Okay, that's great to hear. That backwards? Okay, for a second I thought it was backwards. These games are just hella relaxing for me. It's just such a nice, like, aesthetic thing. Oh, this is what they meant by you can decorate houses. Oh, I can literally put it on the house. That's kind of neat. Can I put a well in their house? Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Imagine you move right next to the water and the landlord shoved two houses as close as possible between you and the neighbor. I gotta make profit, alright? Profits are needed. I'm sure it's still a lovely place to live. Do you guys talk to your guys' neighbor? I feel like some people don't talk to their neighbors. Oh yeah. Usually, I don't know if this aesthetic is nice or not, but... Oh, whoops. We'll just cover up the pond. There you go. Just for some safety hazards. Make it a little better. My neighbors called the cops on me, bro. What'd you do? What? You must have done something for them to call the cops on you. Is that a slide? It's a fucking slide. My neighbors are criminals, so we try to keep interactions to a minimum, but the other neighbors on the other sides are lovely. They're a criminal? Wouldn't they be in jail then? Or like they were a criminal? Press the green button to upgrade. Oh, let's see what happens when they upgrade. I'm curious. What the hell? That French? That's cute. Apparel? Can I upgrade these houses? They're kind of poor looking. Suggest building yourself a house first, one with a mailbox. That way we'd know how to reach you if we ever have any requests for a little town. Ah, yes, I, the mayor, have the fanciest home. Where I'm bougie. I get my own little pond. Fuck you, peasants. This is where I live. Deal with it. Not only that, I get a fancy road. Actually, I kind of like the regular road that everyone... No. I'm rich. I deserve the fancy road to my house. Why does it look like that? That's kind of weird. Yeah, he's a drug dealer and got narked in the driveway and arraigned in his hospital bed, but they didn't end up arresting him, and he's home? That's crazy. What the hell? Our dogs are the reason why the cops came? Bruh, that's crazy. Now that's a house fit for the... Yeah, of course. We're all thrilled to live in such the mayor's town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests for patient townsfolk. I'll never address them. Wow, these guys actually want to live with people? It's kind of weird. What did the, like, what was a phone call? Calling a, like, my dog's neighbor, or my neighbor's dogs are kind of crazy. Okay, whoa, buddy, that's a lot. Okay, this demo has a lot of stuff. Oh, I need decorations. I need it. I need decorations. I was supposed to research this, but that can wait. Decorations are now. Decor is everything. Oh! Look at these beautiful plants. She swears they're like big pit bulls and huskies, bro. They're mixed terriers. Damn, bro. Do you have a Karen for your neighbor? Oh, look at these flowers! Well, I can really go hard with the decoration, huh? Okay, some of these flowers are really small, but I like the diversity that we can have. Diversity is always great. What the hell is this? Here, I'll make... You were the first house ever to exist. I will fancify your house. Who doesn't love a bunch of flowers on their building? My neighbors have dogs. They leave in the yard, barking all day and night. Even we don't call the cops. One's legit an untrained Belgian Malinois. Never heard of that dog species before. I've had people No, no, that's so crazy to call cops on somebody because of their dog. No, this really is a cozy as fuck game. I would buy this game. Currently the demo is what I'm playing right now, but I would definitely buy this game when it full comes out. It's like almost a fully fleshed out game already. Wait, where's the... Didn't I just... What did I just research? Clothing store. Damn, this clothing store is large. Okay, I'm lagging. Put the clothing store right there. Live, laugh, dogs. No? We're getting a dog soon. I'll train it to bite or something crazy. Just kidding. I don't want her to bite. That's crazy. Oh, new family. All right. I like this game a lot. I just want to test it real quick, or we're gonna try it on stream real quick. So that's a great. Oh, whoa. My dumbass forgot to move the character. Art. I want another dog because my current dog, sometimes he seems a little bit lonely. But we've taken him to dog parks before, and he always is scared of other dogs. So I'm afraid getting another dog would probably be, like, not a good thing for him. Let me see when this game comes out. May 27th, 2025. That was 2 months ago was when this game was out for the demo. Oh, it was during the Next Fest. Interesting. Yeah, that game is great. Okay. My back. 2 hours. I think it was a pretty good stream today. So I think this is where we're going to end stream. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow. Same time as before. Well, okay, I was a little late today, not gonna lie, but hopefully the same time as I promised. 3. Take care, dude. Of course. Who's streaming right now that we can raid out to? Let me check out. We gotta raid to somebody. Thanks for the streams, of course. Your friend was here. Look, Faye, Brenda was here. Okay, I was gonna read the send, but Sen's sleeping. First stream I saw of yours, vibes was cool, and I'm glad you love the vibes. Do you know Ayo? What kind of question is that? That's my sibling. Of course I know who Ayo is. That's crazy, bro. Sure, we'll raid out to Ayo. Is she live? I don't see her. Probably because I'm followed to too many people. But they are live. They're playing Lost Ark right now. Sure, we'll go ahead and raid out to Ayo. We'll go ahead and raid out to my sibling. Bro, it's been a while. It's okay. It's sibling of my older model, so. We'll go ahead and raid I don't have a raid message on us to just say whatever. Just wish them all well. So here's the Discord. Can I type in Discord? Here's the Discord. Here is the socials and the merch. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye. Take care. Or I mean, see you later. No raid message, such a mood. Dude, I'm too lazy to make a raid message. I've always been too lazy to make a raid message. It's usually just whatever someone says and everyone just follows along. See you tomorrow.